One of the things you've probably noticed if you tune into this podcast on a regular basis is that over time, everything becomes the Andrew Klavan Show. Others may start out with different opinions and points of view, but eventually they all come around to having my opinion and my point of view, which are otherwise known as the truth. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, how does he do that while remaining so incredibly calm and physically attractive? Is it because my brain is closer to the surface and therefore better able to absorb reality? Or is it because, having been born in the reign of Amenhotep Ra, I have acquired the wisdom of several lifetimes? Or is it just because I'm an old bald guy, which amounts to much the same thing? The answer is this. When I'm wrong, I change my mind. To put that another way, when I make an assumption and the facts then contradict it, I abandon my assumption and replace it with the facts. For instance, when I first saw Donald Trump was running for president, I said he seemed to me like an ignorant blowhard who knew nothing about the issues and would therefore do a poor job. Trump countered that he was a smart guy who would learn the ropes when he needed to and would appoint the best people to do what needed doing. It turns out we were both right. He was an ignorant blowhard who was unprepared for office, and he was a smart guy, and he did appoint the best people. So after a chaotic start, he's had an amazingly productive and even excellent first year as president. So I changed my mind and said, hooray. Now I'm simply waiting around for everyone else to admit that they were wrong and change their minds to agree with me. And weirdly enough, that process has finally begun, because over time, everything becomes the Andrew Klavan Show. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.